think Isaiah Thomas defensively as a point guard for me really led the way, and then Melo's offense in the pick and pop game was just lethal.
So what was your strategy?
My personal strategy: speed the tempo up, play good defense, force turnovers, and try to force some early quits. Problem with that is it kind of can form bad habits if you do play a very good player, right? Because then you
Play, what's been your favorite part?
One of the most unique sculptures you'll ever see, the Fist of Joe Louis at Hart Plaza. We're coming to you from Detroit, Michigan. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forwards. He's out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the center, locking down the middle. The Pistons to start out. Now here's Hayes, covered by MP. Over MP, Hayes no good. On offense here, the Bucks. Chris, for Killian Hayes, it's about finding his comfort zone. Knows he can be a great player if he works hard.
Yeah, and when Hayes is healthy, he's a dynamic player. 6'5" point guard with terrific versatility. The upside he has is pretty enticing. Yeah, just get open. Hayes will find it. I mean, the kid, he has tremendous vision.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Bay. Back to Hayes. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. First quarter, just over a minute played. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Best scorers in the NBA can create space off the bounce. Nice work by him.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the pass to Cunningham. Over Holiday. Rebound, Milwaukee. And they're starting off the season against this Detroit team.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, a lot of people think the separation still exists, but I myself, I want to see what happens in this first game before I make that call.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Cunningham passes to Grant. And here's Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Stewart. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here is MP. He's got 6. Giannis dunks it down.
You've got to credit him to his vision for that bucket. Scanning the floor and finding the wide open man.
Now Cunningham. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Launches a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Here's Hayes.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Good on the bucket. Giannis has got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Grant, right side. Back to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
They get it again. Portis can't get it to go.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Taken away by Holiday. Now, here's MP. Covered by Hayes. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. .110 left to play in the first quarter. Pistons trail by 6, and the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Olenek, he's checked in for... So many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
Yeah, I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider, man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I want to see the Greek freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we've got Allen. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's MP in at the point guard. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. That free throw missing.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Hayes, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Lopez. Here's Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The drive by MP. And the basket is good. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Lee with the ball.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
Stolen by Middleton. MP dishes to Middleton. And they double up MP. The kick out to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Middleton the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. And MP throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Pistons trail by 7. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Jackson has the open look. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Grant the pass to Cunningham. Stewart down low. Working on Portis. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stewart.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Hayes. Following the miss by MP. They now take the lead. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's what he's doing. He doesn't need the ball much, but he just needs a good pass, and he'll knock it down.
And the basket by MP.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Hayes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Here's Cunningham. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Cunningham kicks to Hayes. Misses the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to give him more easy looks.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bays checked in for the Pistons. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Grayson Allen. Grant dishes to Cunningham. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Pulls up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Detroit, Bay and Grant are the forwards. He's out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Cunningham kicks to Hayes. Stewart trying to get open. Offline with his 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
It's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Now here's Hayes. D right on him. Passes it to Bay. Now Stewart to the inside. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP. And MP throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
And the Pistons with possession here after the basket by Milwaukee. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Now here's Hayes, defended by Middleton. To the paint, here's Stewart. Grant kicks to Bay. Down low, here's Hayes. Makes it off the glass. Hayes has got his first points of the game.
They needed that. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot.
Substitution on the court.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. MP against Olynyk. And the rejection by Jackson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Nice, not bad for a rebuilding team.
David, you're right. They got a good one. Thanks.
I can't believe MP just did that. That's next level, folks.
Pistons trail by 10. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
MP passes to Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. So it's the Pistons now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lee against MP. And stolen by MP. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by MP.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 13. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Stolen by Holiday. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. MP out there with Holiday. And it's Portis in at the center position.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
This game has MP's fingerprints all over. He's playing smart and under control right now.
Now, here's Cunningham. Knocks it loose. Hayes, no good. Bucks leading by 15. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
So it's the Bucks now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Back to MP. Fades. They get it back. Tries again. And Portis with the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Cunningham. That one off the back iron and out.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
It's a very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
For the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help him score points.
Diallo, he's checked in for a limit.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Hamidou.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
He's going to throw his arm out trying to make a pass of that length.
Bucks leading by 19 points. MP, no good. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Detroit, no good that time either.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
The Pistons have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. And Hayes kicks to Cunningham. Grant outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. MP outside. Inside, Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
MP looking around. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain, not as punching bags.
Hayes the pass to Diallo. And the shot goes in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
MP outside. Middleton outside. Pass to Holiday. He's looking for MP and finds him. Portis on the follow. Portis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. That one goes. Count it.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome.
Nice shot by Portis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Cunningham, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
To the inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Bucks lead.
And determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
The rejection by MP. And MP throws it down.
No backing down when MP takes it up. He just slams it right in the grill.
To the middle, here's Grant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
On the wing, MP. From 12 feet out, off target. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready.
Be precautious when the tweet. I want that brand.